What's up, guys? It's your boy Knockout360 here with another video, man. So as you can tell, I'm in the car that makes this a car vlog. You already know how it's going down when I come around. Let's go ahead and get into it, man. So first things first here, I want to thank each and every last one of my subscribers and new viewers here for tuning in for the first time, man. Car content, car shows, car reviews, car meets, anything and everything car related happens on this channel. And we also sanitize, man. We only sanitize with the best. That's Jack's Wax. Jack's Wax, guys. If you're in North Carolina, they got a spot in Gastonia, man. Go up there, see my man Tim. He'll get you straight, man. For everyone else, hit that subscription button and that notification bell so that you know what's coming out and when it's coming at you, right? So let's go ahead and talk about it, guys. So I'm sitting back looking at my situation here, and as you guys know, I'm driving the 2020 Dodge Charger Scat Pack wide body. Real talk. This decision was kind of off the cuff, as they say. It was not planned. I guess it was planned, but it was kind of planned for the future when things kind of lined up perfectly, which they did, and I'll explain. So basically, I was driving my 2015 Dodge Charger V6. It's a rally package or whatever, right? Like I said, I've been looking for this car for years. I've had people out there looking for it, legitimate people looking for it, people affiliated with Dodge, people affiliated with car sales and the whole nine. So I got a call that this car was on the lot, this car and one other wide body, went up there, you know, sealed the deal, went ahead and traded in my V6 for this. So I went ahead and purchased this particular car, and I did that because everything that they were talking was just right. The numbers were right. The trade-in value was right. Everything looked good. The monthly was certainly good. I think I said $585, you know what I'm saying? The monthly was real nice. So I went ahead and pulled the trigger, right? The insurance was nice. Everything worked out with the insurance. Let me explain my situation to you. So I bought this car, I want to say March 16th, right? So in all theory, basically the way my deal was set up, I explained to them that I don't want any extras. I want the lowest monthly payment possible. I don't want any extra mess. I don't want, because you know what a lot of dealerships will do is they'll give you what they call free perks, right? Like a free oil change, free car wash, the whole nine. And they make it seem like, you know, it's just, hey, listen, thank you for buying a car at our dealership. We really appreciate your service. Let's throw in 6 free oil changes. That's not the case. They build the price of those oil changes into your monthly payment, into the final payment of the car, right? They just don't tell you that. Any other free perks, all that stuff that they quote unquote give you, they build that into the monthly perks of the monthly price of the actual car. So when I say you're paying for that, that means that you're paying for it. Like you ain't getting nothing for free. Now with that being said, I basically explained to them, this is the price that I want to pay for my car. I'm not paying anything more than this. If you guys are not meeting me on my level, I'll walk out right now, real talk. And they basically said, we can do this, but we're going to have to cut some fat. And I said, that's perfect. I don't want any fat. I don't want no navigation. I don't want any of those free perks, all that mess that you guys quote unquote are giving for free, but you're actually billing in to the price. I don't want none of that. I just want the car and the monthly payment. So they said, yep, we can do that. So long story short, I ended up getting this car for a great deal, great monthly price, great total price, the whole nine. I have not made a single car payment yet. Now, in all theory, my first car payment was supposed to be this Wednesday. But as you know, like I know, coronavirus has shut everything down. I gave Chrysler Capital a call. I gave, I think it was Chrysler Capital a call. I explained to them that, hey, listen, you know, whatever, for whatever reason, as you know, the coronavirus, they're working with a lot of people when it comes to their auto payment as well as their home and all that stuff. So basically I called them and I explained the situation and they said, hey, listen, no worries. We're going to allow you to skip 2 payments up till June, if I'm not mistaken. So April and May, don't even worry about it. Holler at us in June. We'll go from there. So long story short, I'm essentially getting this car not necessarily for free, but I haven't made a car payment since I bought it and won't make a car payment until June. So you could almost say that I'm getting this car for free for 60 days. The only thing I paid is the modifications and obviously gas. So what am I getting at here? What I'm getting at is that right now is the time to buy your car if you can. I say that because GM, Ford, and FCA have shut down their manufacturing plants. Everything that you see on the Dodge dealership right now is all that's coming. They have no new shipments coming in anytime soon in the foreseeable future until obviously this coronavirus situation figures itself out. Everything is shut down. Nobody's moving any brand new cars. No brand new cars are coming off the manufacturing lot and coming to the dealerships. None of that. So I say that to say, if you are in the market right now is the time to buy. Now, the reason that it's advantageous is similar to my situation in the sense that if you are able to work with your car insurance, if you're able to work with the company that you're financing or the bank that you're financing your car through, there may be additional temporary, I'm not going to say perks, because there are a lot of people out here that have lost their job and that are truly suffering. And for them, you know, my heart goes out, no lie. I'm just saying right now is the perfect time to buy. Gas is extremely cheap. I've gotten gas these past 2 fill-ups under $2. The last time I got gas was $1.86, and I was filling up from a quarter of a tank to full, and I paid 26 bucks. That's the price that I was literally paying in my V6 Charger to fill up from empty to full, real talk. So I'm saying all that to say, now is the time to buy. Gas is cheap. A lot of these dealerships are trying to move these cars off the lot because they know that people are apprehensive about the economy. They're scared to make a big purchase like that, which I understand. Another reason is that for all you guys that are interested in the 2020 wide bodies or just the 2020s in general, what you see on the lot right now is all you're going to get. They're not bringing out any new cars. The manufacturing plants have shut down. FCA has shut down. Ford, GM has shut down. They are not moving any more cars to lots at this moment. So if you're like me and you just had to have your hands on a wide body, right now is the perfect time to do so. There may be a chance that you could get your payment pushed out all the way to 60 days. Or in my case, I was actually able to skip my payment I was actually able to skip my payment for 60 days. My insurance company is doing this refund program. So basically they're refunding a portion of your last 2 payments. So car insurance companies are working with you. Auto loan companies are working with you. Gas is working with you. Everything is cheap right now. Now, of course, everything is subjective to right now. You know, like I know this isn't going to last. You know, like I know that we're not getting premium gas under $2 forever. I understand that, but let's keep it real. The reality of the situation is that, real talk, right now is the best time to buy, especially a V8, a big thirsty V8. Right now is the best time to buy because now you're allowing yourself to save money, right? Because you're not spending an arm and a leg on gas. You're allowing yourself to save money from possibly a car payment, depending on how you're able to work out whoever your loan is with. You know, you get that pushed out 60 days. That's not even built into your car payment. That's something that you and the loan company are working out, not even you and the dealership, right? So you're getting that for 60 days. So you're not having your first payment for 60 days. You talk to your auto insurance company. You work with them. They're doing a national refund. I know State Farm is doing something. Liberty Mutual is doing something. I'm not sure about Geico and some of the other ones. But a lot of these big car insurance companies are refunding the last 2 months or maybe the next 2 months or whatever the case may be. But there are a lot of programs out there that's working with hardworking Americans right now so that they're able to obviously save money and compensate for, you know, a loss of job or something like that. So what I'm saying is, I'm not saying take advantage of the system. I'm not saying take advantage of the, you know, the Trump checks that got sent out recently. I know a lot of you people probably got that $1,200 deposited. I'm not going to say whether or not I did, but I did. Everything around you is cheap. Gas is cheap. The restaurants are closed. Nobody's driving anywhere. Realistically, nobody's going anywhere. Everything's closed. You know what I'm saying? Everything's just a drive through or curbside pickup. You feel me? So it's not like you're going out spending 40, 50, 60 bucks on dinners and stuff like that. Now, of course, I'm thinking out the box. Right now is the perfect time to buy. Like, real talk. I'm being honest with you guys. Right now is the perfect time to buy. If you can, if your situation allows you to, I suggest you to do so. My situation, fortunately, allows me to. I keep my hand on my heart. And I say a prayer every single day because, you know, God has blessed me with so much coming from a V6 to where I am now, being patient those 4.5 years with my V6, not listening to everyone that said upgrade and do this, that, and the third, being patient and allowing, you know, trust in the process. And look where I am now. I got the brand new. It's worked out for me exponentially. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just kind of passing this message to you because I think I called my insurance company last week. I called my auto finance company last week as well. And it just seemed like everything was lining up. A lot of things was clicking. And that kind of led me to the conclusion that now was really the best, absolutely best time to buy this car. If you're familiar with my situation prior to, my V6 just hit 100,000 miles, that is. So the warranty's up. At any given moment, something could have happened to the powertrain, and then I'm stuck with a $800,000-$900,000 bill on a 4-year-old car. Meanwhile, I'm saving up for something new. It worked out perfectly in my situation, and I suggest you guys kind of look into that honestly right now. If you guys are secure with your finances, you're secure with your job, you're secure with your financial future, I highly suggest that you guys look into it at least. Because the fact of the matter is, for all you guys that want to get that 2020 quick, fast, in a hurry, what you see is what you get. If it's on the lot, you may have a chance at it. If it's not on the lot, you may have to wait a couple months. And there's no telling how long this coronavirus situation is going to take to work itself out before these major manufacturers start opening up. Because you got to be realistic. These factories are full of hundreds of, if not thousands of workers, right? So quite naturally, they are particularly susceptible to passing the coronavirus. So quite naturally, they're going to shut that down quick, fast, and in a hurry, which I understand. So it may take them some time to open up. I don't foresee them opening up till probably June, July. I think the stay-at-home orders for the northeastern part of the country has been extended through May. So, you know, if your stay-at-home orders through May, 9 times out of 10, a new Dodge or a new Chevy is not coming your way until June, July. So I'm saying that to say, guys, now is the perfect time to buy. Everything is kind of playing into your favor, if it's playing into your favor, man. So talk to your boy. How do you feel about it? Does it make sense? I mean, my situation was probably an exception to the rule, real talk. But I think a lot of people out there are probably in the same boat. I mean, I think as long as your savings is tight, as long as your job situation is tight, housing, of course, is tight, I don't see why not. You know, obviously you don't want to come out of your shirt to buy a brand new car. That's any given time, whether it's coronavirus season or whether it's fall or whether it's summer. Obviously you don't want to lose your shirt buying a car. But right now it's kind of working out, man. Like right now it's kind of the time to buy and own a V8, you know what I'm saying? A big V8 or a brand new car in general. Things are really working out for a lot of people, man. So that being said, like, subscribe, comment, talk to your boy. Talk to me. Do you think I hit the mark? Am I making some sense, or am I being too subjective to my situation? Right? I'll see you in the next one, man. Peace.